Hello everyone and welcome to my Stardew Valley Farm tour. I figured let me make this with the brand new update that's coming out and let's load this farm in this game right now, looking for saved games. And yes, I am on day 22 of summer year 3, so I am relatively new into this game, so I am happy that the update came out the time I started playing the game new. And if you get the joke here of Tobacco Farm, you are probably old. So let's get into the game. Good morning, everyone. This is my bedroom. This is where none of the magic happens. Right next to my bed, I have a beautiful chicken statue. Then I have my big brown fancy chair and my space-themed carpet and my buddy here, Bluey, the big blue bear, because you always need a big blue bear protecting you and your chicken next to your bed. And then I have a bureau here, a lamp, a table, and some other things that I've collected along the way. This is my open concept living room, dining room, and kitchen. Right here I have the back half of some kind of dinosaur. I have another skeleton over here, the bag of bones, some kind of rock. My ginormous TV, which was one of the first purchases I ever made in this game because I like big televisions. But I can see the weird the weird weatherman pointing at the green sky behind me, and I have my fireplace. I have my scarecrow to keep all of the indoor crows at bay. You can tell he hasn't encountered any crows yet because he's doing such a really good job at keeping all of the indoor crows from coming indoors. And yes, this is my kitchen with coffee maker and, count them, 2 refrigerators because I'm living that life. So let's get a cup of coffee and head out to the farm because you don't want to be a lazy farmer because you have things that will die if you forget to feed them. Just like my area here of all of my... Oh, I forgot to close the gate. That's all the chicken are going to die and just run out into traffic. Okay, so... Rude. So this is where I keep all of my chicken, my cows, my pigs, my wildlife. And you got to make sure to say hi, hello, hi, nice to meet you. Good to see you again, rude. You gotta make sure you take and pick up your truffles, because truffles are a rare commodity, and this one angry-looking pig is doing a lot of work, and I'm pretty sure the mayor of the town, who's always asking for truffles and truffle oil, comes and steals all of the truffles from my farm. I can't prove it, but, you know. Then over here, I call this the bear corner of the farm, because this is where my giant wooden bear statue is that I picked up from the lady in a cart that has a pig that's driving the cart. It's a weird thing, but whatever, this game does it well. And over here is my crop area. I have a bunch of crops over here. I think it's mostly tomatoes and peppers and wild things right now, and all of the auto watering things, because that's the one part I hate about this game is watering crops. Then over here, I have Barn 1 and Barn B. Barn 1, or I guess it's not really a barn, Shed A is where I keep all of my supplies, where I keep my giant sunflower. It's also where I do all of my melting, smelting, and burning of things. It's where I make my cheese and play some interesting music. So there you go. That's a little concert for all of you. You can repay me by hitting the thumbs up and all that jazz. So let's go over to Barn B, Shed B over here. I have a bunch of jams and jellies that are ready to be plucked out of their barrels, plus 2 things of beer and some more food storage here. Most of the storage just goes right back into the fermentation process, or I sell it. Then I have the abandoned building that my grandfather left me on the farm, a bunch of different trees, and a lot of scarecrows. Hopefully the scarecrows and rare crows will come to life one day and just start attacking the townsfolk. What else do I have on this little farm? Oh, I have a bunch of mushroom trees. That's weird. And then if you go behind the house, we have my cave. This is my mushroom cave where we have all these fun little mushrooms that I collect and do nothing with. I put them in storage, and look at all my mushroom storage here, because you should always have mushroom storage. Is a truffle a mushroom? A gourmet type of mushroom. Well, it's a mushroom. I guess it's a mushroom storage. You don't want to put your fish in mushroom storage. That'll be awkward. And then you just go out here. That's my little mushroom cave. Then over here's the fun stuff. This is the shrine to Grandpapa. It's only half done yet, so stop judging me with those judgmental eyes. Then I have some syrups and stuff that are at the ready. I replanted a bunch of trees because I need wood. I like wood. I need more wood. Then down here, I gotta fix these paths. Things keep breaking paths. You know, that's not how that happens in real life. Like a weed doesn't come out of the ground and you just lose a chunk of your path. That's some Stardew Valley nonsense. And over here I have my pond and then the exit to my farm. And this is Tobacco Farm here in Stardew Valley. I thank you for coming on this tour with me and taking a look at my farm and looking at all the weird, cool things and butterflies and mushroom trees. And let me know in the comments below, are you still a Stardew Valley player? Or am I just one of the lonely ones who forgot to play the game when it first came out, 25 years ago? I think it was like 7 years ago at this point. And I'm jumping on the bandwagon alone and sad. But hey, there's an update that came out, so hopefully there's some new stuff. And this video is sponsored by Drinkable Mayonnaise. See you next time.